Okay, thank you. Uh, Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this dropping and opening of bids for contract ID 24GKE02, procurement of one set 3D architectural modeling software, one set 3D visualization and animation software, and 8 sets CAD software for the use in DPWH Camiguin DEO, planning and design section and construction section. Before we'll proceed, may I request Ma'am Nilan to please acknowledge the attendees.
Welcome to the dropping and opening of bids for contract ID number 24GKE02. For the attendance for this afternoon, we have our back chairwoman, Engineer Mirna Enfiel. Our back chairman, Mr. Edwin G. Cagulada.
Present.
Back member, Engineer Al Gomez.
Present.
We also have Engineer Apolinar Elvis A. Hamero. We also have our head back TWG, Engineer John Ryan Tino, with its members, Ms. Nona C. Chu, Engineer Larry Nino M. Lapiceros,
Present.
Engineer Rachel Grace S. Saliao,
Present.
Engineer Leia Rose N. Basilan.
Present.
We also have our head back secretariat, Engineer Evelyn V. Paderanga, with its members, Mr. Kleinford B. Boris, Mr. Mildextor Yu Chu,
Present.
yours truly, Neil and Venus A. Simasio. We also have bidders from Masangkay Computer Center, Miss Rian Joy Ignacio.
Present.
Via Zoom also, we have Miss April Zapanta. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon. Present po. Thank you.
That's all for the attendance, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Ma'am Nilan. Majority of the back members are present, so this dropping and opening of bids is in quorum. To proceed, may I request the back TWG to please open the bid box and facilitate the opening of the bidder's proposal.
Madam Chair, upon thoroughly checking, all bids received are properly marked and sealed.
Thank you, Ma'am Rachel. First to open is the technical proposal, then followed by the financial proposal. Ang kani FCI. A technical proposal from FZI Construction Parts and Supply.
Technical proposal from FZI Construction Parts and Supply for contract ID 24GKE02, procurement of one set 3D architectural modeling software, 1-set 3D visualization and animation software, and 8-set CAD software for the use in DPWH Camiguin DEO planning and design section as well as construction section. The first document, Madam Chair, is the Certificate of Failed Chiefs Registration, valid until March 24, 2025, passed. The DTI certificate is valid until January 9, 2026, passed. The mayor's permit expiration will be on December 31, 2024, passed. Tax clearance expiration will be on July 12, 2024, passed. The audited financial statement dated filing is April 16, 2024, passed. Pickup license expiration will be on February 17, 2025, passed. Photocopy of the DTI certificate is present. Mayor's permit is also present. Photocopy tax clearance certificate is present. And another document submitted is the list of ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, signed Engineer Ellen F. Parnaso. Second is the statement of single largest completed contract is LCC, which are similar in nature. Submitted, Engineer Ellen Parnaso signed. Supported with the notice of award, contract agreement, supply contract, notice to proceed, and the next document is the bid security in the form of bid securing declaration, signed Engineer Ellen A. Parnaso, and authorized by Attorney Hill Aldrich S. Fernandez. Present also is a technical specification, submitted and signed Engineer Ellen F. Parnaso. Included also is the photocopy of the brochure, Silver Card 2024. And certification from Emphasis. And the next is this schedule requirements, submitted and signed Ellen F. Parnaso. And the manpower requirement is also submitted by Engineer Ellen F. Parnaso. The after sales services and parts is also submitted by Engineer Ellen F. Parnaso. The warranty certificate is also present, signed Engineer Ellen F. Parnaso. Another document is the Omnibus Return Statement Affidavit, signed Engineer Ellen F. Parnaso and authorized by Attorney Hill Aldrich S. Fernandez. Present also is the authority of signing official, signed Engineer Ellen F. Parnaso and authorized by Attorney Hill Aldrich S. Fernandez. Present also is the statement of management responsibility, which include the ITR and the audited financial statement duly received by BIR and stamp. And there is document is unit financial contracting capacity, signed and prepared Engineer Ellen F. Parnaso. And the next document is a certification from the as proprietor of Engineer Ellen Parnaso and authorized by Attorney Hill S. Aldrich. And the last document is a certification that they conducted the product demonstration by Zoom meeting on May 10, 2024, signed by Engineer Elvis A. Hamero and Engineer Al W. Gomez, the end users. Hmm? Wala. Madam Chair, all the required technical documents are present. If ZI construction parts and supply is rated as passed, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Sir Edwin. And the last technical proposal to open for contract ID 24 GKE 02 is from Masangkay Computer Center.
The second interested bidder for the contract ID 24 GKA02, procurement of one seat 3D architectural modeling software, one seat 3D visualization and animation software, and 8 seat CAD software for the use in DPWH Camiguin DEO planning and design section and construction section. The first document, Madam Chair, is the PLGIP registration. It is valid until August 7, 2024. The DTI clearance valid until February 10, 2027. Pass. The mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2024. Pass. The tax clearance valid until December 27, 2024. Pass. The audited financial statement, date filing April 11, 2022. The pickup license not required. Okay. Pass. The next document is the statement of single largest completed contracts. Similar of nature is present. The next is the certification of the completion and acceptance. The next document is the list of ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, is present and signed by Miss Annalisa Gaming, with attached with the notice of award, contract of agreement. And the next document is the bid security in the form of bid securing declaration. It is signed and notarized by Attorney Manuel Abuyo Rodriguez II and signed by Wai Ching Peter Kong. And the bid form technical proposal is present. And they attach their illustration, their brochure, the next document, Madam Chair, is the certification, signed and notarized. And there is a certification to conducting product demo via Zoom, dated May 7, 2024 at 2 p.m. here in our office is present. The schedule of the requirement of Masangkay computer is present. The manpower requirement is present, Madam Chair, and signed. The after sales service part is present. The omnibus sworn statement is present and signed. The special power of attorney, the attached also. And the ID of Peter Ko Wai Cheng is present. And the ID of Gaming Anilisa is present. And they also attach the NFCC is present, Madam Chair. Okay, let's check this. Bill zips. Use permit. Tax clearance. Bid security. Of ongoing. Single largest. Technical insufficient. Ambiguous. Supplier.
Ma'am, any comment, ma'am?
Is it okay po if we provide the necessary documents after?
Okay, ma'am. Providing the necessary document like the financial statements would be considered an improvement to your bid proposal.
Understand
And that is not allowed in the 2016 revised IRR, RA 9184. So, hindi siya pwede, ma'am. Kasi improvement na siya.
How about ma'am for reconsideration of the
Anyway,
submitting
ma'am,
of bid docs?
the decision of the BAC will be questioned by a certain bidder.
Mhm.
So, if you feel like submitting a motion for reconsideration, then you can file within 3 days.
Within 3 days.
Within 3
Noted,
days.
ma'am.
I-fill ato pa. Madam Chair, the submitted technical proposal for Masangkay Computer Center for the contract ID 24JKA02 is rated as fail, Madam Chair.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Gomez. So let us proceed to the opening of the financial proposal. Only FZI, construction, parts, and supply ang ato i-open. We will not open the ang financial. I-open. I-keep.
Nag-manifest man siya.
We will not open.
Hello? Okay. Sige, ma'am. So, proceeding now for the financial of FZI Construction Parts and Supply. With a bid form amounting 4,499,800 pesos. Attached is the detailed financial proposal for the price of schedule for goods offered. 3D architectural modeling software is 1,135,000. 3D visual and animation software is 1,036,000. And computer aided design and drafting software is 2,228,800. Total of 4,499,800 pesos.
Gamay rin ito. Ang
Ay. Sorry. For financial proposal of FGI Construction Parts and Supply, it is rated pass.
Thank you, Engineer Noob. So may I request Ma'am Nilan to please read the summary of financial proposal.
For the newly bid out proposed contract, contract ID number 24GKE02, procurement of one set 3D architectural modeling software, one set 3D visualization and animation software, and 8 sets CAD software for the use in DPWH Camiguin DEO, Planning and Design Section and Construction Section, with an approved budget for the contract of 4,500,741 pesos and 64 centavos. FZI Construction Parts and Supply submitted bid securing declaration for their bid security with a bid amount of 4,499,800 pesos. That's all for the bidding result as read, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Ma'am Nilan. So this is only a reminder to the bidders. The result of the preliminary evaluation is subject further to detailed evaluation and post-qualification. Then, any motion for the adjournment of this wrapping and opening of bids?
Madam Chair, I move that this bid opening be adjourned.
I'm seconded, Madam Chair.
Motion for the adjournment of this wrapping and opening of bids and seconded by Engineer Gomez. So this wrapping and opening of